Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Katrin. We can also connect on Instagram and TikTok. My name is there, Fit with Katrin as well. And I give fitness, healthy lifestyle, wellness and nutrition tips for especially busy women. So if you consider yourself a busy woman, whether you're a full-time employee, whether you're a busy mom, whether you're a student, very welcome to my channel, and I really hope that I can inspire you with my videos to live a healthier and fit life. Today I want to share with you what I would do today in 2024 if I had to restart my fitness journey now. As some of you who have been following me for a longer time know already, I've been through so many yo-yo dieting, crash dieting cycles. I've always randomly started going to the gym again, did random workouts, didn't really lead to any results, then dropped off again, did a break, regained all the weight and so on. And now I'm finally at a point where I'm consistently prioritizing fitness in my life. And so I want to share these steps with you that I would do if I was in your shoes. Let's say you would just want to start your fitness journey right now. You've never really been to the gym, so this is really like I'm talking to complete beginners right now that really want to start their fitness journey properly now. Maybe you've already tried a few times but fell off because you lost motivation. Then this video is for you. And to make it a bit more simple here, I'm not talking about wanting to start a crazy fat loss phase or like a crazy bulk. I'm just speaking about just getting a start with the fitness journey, right? If that's interesting for you, I can also give you tips on a fat loss phase or a bulking phase or so later. But let's just imagine now you are a complete beginner and you just want to start going to the gym, start your fitness journey, become more fit, feel stronger, feel healthier, and maybe also tone up a bit. Then this is what I would do first. So first of all, I would educate myself and make a plan for myself. If you just randomly go to the gym, not having any idea what you're going to do, then this usually leads to nothing. Try to find a beginner-friendly workout plan. And I would personally, if I was you, I would do one upper body day per week, one lower body day per week, and then one full body day per week. If you want to go to the gym and do some strength training. If you want to incorporate some cardio, maybe you can just work around and include some maybe sprints or go running once a week or so. But let's focus on weightlifting now and really like doing strength training at the gym. This is what I would do. I also on my Instagram channel have a carousel post with a beginner-friendly workout plan for busy women, where I also listed some exercises that you could do. And I mentioned exactly this split here that I just said. So upper body, lower body, and then full body. Because as per studies, as per science, we achieve the best muscle growth if we train the different muscle groups twice per week. That's why with this plan you do upper body twice and lower body twice, right? Within 3 sessions total per week. If you only have time to start with 2 gym sessions per week, I would highly recommend to you to stick to full body sessions, so that you have 2 gym sessions per week where you train upper and lower body both, so that in total in 1 week you still train both muscle groups twice. This is what I would do. But feel free to just educate yourself, not only with my channel, Google stuff, watch YouTube videos. Of course, I always recommend to watch the content of certified personal trainers like me, because of course otherwise I'm not saying that people who are not certified personal trainers don't have any idea of what they're talking about, but of course personal trainers like me, we went through an exam, we studied all of this, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. Educate yourself, make a plan for yourself so that you can actually go to the gym with a plan. And then secondly, I don't know if you personally have been to the gym before, if you know how to do the different exercises. Maybe for beginner it's easier to focus on machine-based exercises and not free weights based if you're maybe afraid that you might injure yourself. So of course, not having any injuries is the most important thing in the end, so please don't hurt yourself. You could, for example, if you really don't know how to, for example, use a Smith machine, if you don't really know how to use free weights, if you've never really been to the gym before, maybe then I would, of course, also watch YouTube videos of certified personal trainers who know how to really do the exercise correctly without hurting yourself. Or maybe your gym offers something like this. You could maybe speak to one of the trainers there. I know, for example, that in my gym every week at certain times they do those kind of introduction sessions for gym newbies where they show you exactly how to use different machines, how to use the cable tower, how to use the Smith machine and so on, so that just to make sure that people do not get hurt. Maybe your gym offers something like this. You can ask. Really, don't be shy. Everyone started as a beginner, right? No one went to the gym and was an expert from day one, so don't be shy to ask for help. It is totally fine. And as I said, the most important thing is that you don't hurt your bones, hurt your joints. You want to do the exercises properly. So there are two ways. Look at YouTube videos, look at people who have the expertise to do the exercises correctly. Ask a personal trainer or someone from the staff at your local gym. And then really stick to the plan that you made. So random workouts unfortunately lead to random results. You want to stick to this workout plan for a few weeks or better months. Of course, you don't have to do the exact workout plan forever. It's totally fine to bring in some change at some point. But for now, just you want to become better and stronger at the exercises that you're doing. And that's what we call progressive overload. So of course, you're a beginner. You start with very light weights. Let's say, for example, you are doing Smith machine squats. Then, of course, you start with very light weights, and then from week to week, maybe you cannot progress every week, but over time you will use more weight, or maybe you will do shorter breaks in between, or maybe you will do more reps with the same weights. So this all in the end falls under progressive overload. Of course, in best case, in the end, you're able to increase the weight, but also in between, for example, getting in one more rep with the same weight. That's also part of progressive overload. You really want to become better and stronger at the exercises that you're doing already and not switch to different exercises every single week. Because only if you challenge your muscles again and again, and then your muscles of course get used to what you're doing right now, so you want to use more weight and then more weight and so on, then this is really what triggers muscle growth, and this is what will make you look toned in the end. Research, find a plan that fits with you, fits with your schedule, and then stick to it. And speaking about sticking with your schedule, this is also very important. And this is another thing that I would do if I started my fitness journey right now. I would really sit down and think about my personal goals, my personal schedule, and how I can fit in fitness within my personal schedule. Just because you see a full-time fitness influencer doing 6 workouts per week, it does not mean that you need to do exactly the same workout split to get fit. This person is doing this full-time for a living. You are starting right now, right? So you're probably having a job, maybe you have kids, maybe you're a student, so you already have a personal schedule and you want to fit fitness in, and it's great that you want to do that. Fitness is so important. Being fit means living a long, healthy life in best case, and it is important to prioritize fitness. But still, you shouldn't set crazily unachievable goals in the beginning. Not only not in the beginning, you should never set goals that are way too high for you right now, because this is demotivating, and this is always what I did wrong in the past. I was like, okay, it's March and until July I want to have abs, I want to be super toned, super slim, lose 10 kilos, and this is just super frustrating then when it doesn't work out. So really start small. If you can only fit in 2 workouts per week, that's fine, then start, and then maybe it's fun for you, maybe you want to prioritize fitness even more, and then you add a 3rd workout into your weekly schedule, and then you're proud that you achieved this, and so on. So really think about also when can you make time for it. Are you more a morning person? For example, like me, I rather get up in the morning at 6, go to the gym. I have to be at the office at around 9, and I can easily manage getting up at 6, training, let's say from 7 to 8, and then being at the office at 9. No problem for me, and I really prefer doing that over going after work when I'm tired, maybe have social events, I want to meet friends and so on. For me, personally, it's much better to go in the morning. If that's the complete other way for you, and you just say, I would never ever get up at 6 in the morning, I will go at 10 p.m. or so, then that's fine, right? Just, listen to your body, see when you have the most energy and of course also the most time, you also want to focus on your gym and not being on your phone all the time or thinking, oh my god, when I'm home I have to do this. So yeah, really look into your schedule and find out this time of the day when you can make time and really focus on the gym. And this is a big mistake that I've made in the past. If I had to restart my fitness journey right now, I would also want to be more prepared for setbacks, and it is totally normal. There will be times when you travel, there will be times when you are sick, and you really need to get away from this all or nothing mindset that I used to have for a long time. If I had to start my fitness journey right now, I would mentally prepare for weeks when I might not be able to go to the gym for a certain reason, and not be like, okay, then I will just throw away everything. I failed, I will restart another time. No, that's not failure. Setbacks are a part of life. Life happens and it's totally fine. Being consistent means being consistent in long term. And I also mentioned this in my last video. So consistency does not mean that you are never allowed to take a break. Breaks and rest days are super important for your fitness journey. It is absolutely fine to take a break from lifting, but then just restart, refocus when the time is right, and yeah, just really expect these setbacks, expect breaks, and be fine with breaks, and not throw away everything and feel like you failed, because you definitely didn't. And this is also something, just this whole mindset around fitness, that I've made wrong for such a long time. Fitness is a long-term thing, a long-term project, and not a short-term thing to achieve a certain bikini body or something like this. Another thing that I would do if I restarted my fitness journey right now is focus on increasing my NEAT from the beginning on. If you only do 2 workouts per week, but other than that, deprioritize fitness in your daily life completely, just eating junk food, sitting on the couch, doing nothing, then these 2 workouts per week will not make you fit or tone. Fitness should also be implemented in your daily life when you're not actively working out, and this is exactly what I mean by NEAT. NEAT means non-exercise activity thermogenesis, and this is, for example, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, walking, getting off the bus 1 stop earlier and walking. So just bringing in some activity, some walking into your daily life. Walking in general, it's so often underestimated. It's so healthy to just walk. Go on a walk outside, maybe with a friend, or just, as I said, walk to work if that's possible. Really just bring in this exercise outside of actively working out into your daily life, because this is also so important, and it also increases the energy that you burn. You can eat more, and I really feel so much more energized since I'm doing that. So yeah, it is great doing 2 to 3 workout sessions per week at the gym. Your week is long, right? And if you deprioritize fitness in every other hour of this week except these 2-3 hours that you spend at the gym, then this also won't lead to anywhere. And then maybe, I guess this is also the last thing that I wanted to share with you, is focusing on nutrition right from the beginning. And I'm not saying that you have to restrict or anything. This is also a big mistake that I made in the past. But anyway, you cannot outtrain a bad diet. So if you go to the gym 2-3 times per week, but you only eat junk food, then yeah, of course your body is not properly fueled. Look at your body like the engine, the thing that carries you through life, the thing that helps you move your body, work out. This engine wants to be properly fueled, and you don't properly fuel your body with crisps and chocolate. You want to properly fuel your body with the right amount of carbs, proteins, and fats, our 3 macronutrients. And I'm not going into a deep dive on nutrition right now, so this is also, of course, up to you. I really encourage you to Google stuff to educate yourself. But anyway, those 3 macronutrients are essential for us, and I would recommend, if you want to grow muscle mass, to focus on a high protein diet, because protein in the end is what helps your muscle mass repair and grow. Our cells, our muscles, like so much of our body mainly consists of protein, and so we need to consume a lot of high quality protein if we want to grow our muscle mass and repair it from the damage that we have caused it while working out. So if you want to take lifting weights serious, I would recommend eating around 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. This is what I usually try to focus on, and then of course also including some healthy fats like nuts, seeds, avocado into my daily life, but also not neglecting the carbs. Carbs are not your enemy. Carbs are an amazing source of energy that your body needs. And this is still a fitness myth that I hate, that you have to go on like a low carb diet. Carbs are bad, carbs make you fat. That's not true. Google it. Healthy carbs are amazing, like brown rice, full wheat pasta, potatoes, and so on. There are amazing carbs on this earth, and carbs are our friend, not our enemy. So yeah, nutrition is a very important factor of living a fit and healthy life as well, but it is important for me to re-emphasize also that you should not restrict. Restriction and extreme things never lead to anywhere. This is something that I really had to learn the hard way. I always restricted. I tried low carb diets, I tried cutting out sugar completely, I tried cutting out whatever. It just never led to anywhere. If you completely restrict on the foods that you really like, then you will fail in the end because you're unhappy. And what I really try to do is living by the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time I'm trying to eat whole, nutritious, healthy foods, but in 20% of the time I just eat whatever I want. I eat chocolate, I eat crisps, I sometimes go out with my friends, have a drink. For me, that's fine. And if I didn't do that, fitness would not be enjoyable or fun for me anymore. In the end, you really have to find a way that works for you so that you can implement fitness into your life in long term and not only punishing yourself by doing a short-term crazy fitness challenge. These are the things that I would do if I started my fitness journey again right now, to not waste so much time on throwing everything away, becoming super demotivated, saying, oh, I failed, I will start again at some other point. I've made so many mistakes in the past. And now finally, through all of these things that I just mentioned, I'm at a stage where I can just live a fit, healthy, balanced life. And this is what I really wish for all of you guys. I really hope that this helped. If you have any other tips additionally, please write them into the comments. Also, if you have any questions, please let me know. As I said, I'm very active, especially on Instagram, so let's connect there as well. My name is Fit with Katrin, and I'm very, very looking forward to welcoming you guys in my community. So please subscribe to my channel and like this video. I would be super happy about this. And then hopefully see you next time. Bye bye!